Frederik and Queen Mary shocked everyone with their decision, setting off on a luxurious cruise. The grandeur of the Danish royal family has been a source of fascination for the world, with their opulent palaces, meticulously planned state affairs, and unwavering commitment to tradition. But in a move that has sent shockwaves through the kingdom, King Frederik and Queen Mary have decided to embark on a luxurious cruise, stunning the nation and leaving royal watchers scrambling to make sense of this unexpected turn of events. "It's as if the very fabric of our society has been turned on its head," gasped Lady Amelia, a longtime confidant of the royal household. "The idea of our sovereigns abandoning their duties, even for a brief respite, is simply unthinkable." Indeed, the announcement of the King and Queen's upcoming voyage aboard one of the world's most lavish cruise liners has left the Danish public reeling, their collective sense of decorum and propriety seemingly upended by this brazen display of indulgence. "The Crown and the people of Denmark have always maintained a delicate, symbiotic relationship," observed Professor Søren Eriksen, a renowned royal historian. "The monarchy's very legitimacy is predicated upon their unwavering commitment to the welfare and traditions of the nation. This sudden departure from that sacred pact has left many questioning the very foundations of our political system." Yet, despite the outrage and disbelief that has swept through the kingdom, those closest to the royal family have hinted at the deeper motivations behind this surprising decision. "Their Majesties have been under an immense amount of pressure in recent years," confided Lady Amelia, her voice tinged with a rare display of empathy. "The weight of their duties, the constant scrutiny, and the never-ending demands of their subjects have taken a profound toll on their well-being. This cruise, it would seem, is their way of reclaiming a modicum of respite and personal time." And indeed, the stresses of ruling a nation have been well documented, with the King and Queen's schedules filled to the brim with state visits, diplomatic negotiations, and a never-ending parade of official engagements. The prospect of a rare moment of solitude and relaxation, away from the prying eyes of the public, has evidently become a siren's call too alluring to ignore. "One mustn't forget that the King and Queen are, first and foremost, human beings," Professor Eriksen noted. "They, too, require moments of respite and reflection, to recharge their batteries and regain the necessary fortitude to fulfill their duties. This cruise, however unconventional, may very well be a necessary step in preserving their mental and physical health." Yet, for many in the kingdom, the optics of the King and Queen's decision have proven to be a source of deep unease and resentment. The notion of their sovereigns indulging in such lavish extravagance, while the nation grapples with the lingering effects of economic uncertainty, has struck a discordant chord with the populace. "The people of Denmark take great pride in their monarchy, but they also expect a certain level of austerity and sacrifice from their rulers," lamented Lady Amelia. "This cruise, with its rumored price tag of millions, has the potential to sever that delicate bond of trust and mutual understanding." As the King and Queen's departure date draws near, the nation holds its collective breath, uncertain of the ramifications that this decision will have on the future of the Danish monarchy. "The Crown's ability to weather this storm will be a true test of their resilience," Professor Eriksen mused. "If they can navigate this crisis with the same grace and diplomacy that has characterized their reign, then perhaps the people will be willing to forgive this momentary lapse in judgment. But if not, the reverberations could be felt for generations to come." For now, the King and Queen remain steadfast in their decision, their gaze fixed upon the horizon as they prepare to embark on a journey that has already captured the world's attention. And as the grand ship sets sail, the fate of the Danish monarchy hangs in the balance, a delicate balance that will be tested by the very leaders tasked with preserving its legacy.